Hey, Minecraft. Minecraft time. Alright. Let me just see if I can load Java Edition up. Yes, hello. See, is that how I pronounce your name? Because you're literally just a letter. I've been pronouncing it like S just in my head the whole time. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will see if my computer can cope running Java at the same time as OBS. Because I'm going to admit, I mean, this is not my first impression of Java Edition. I'm not overly impressed with the performance of it. In order to run it effectively, I do have to have a client-side FPS booster. I'm using lithium. Yeah, cross our fingers. Hopefully it'll work. If not, I'll have to come up with something else for the stream, but that's fine. Alright, give me a sec. I'll just close my window. Otherwise you get car noises, and that won't be a good thing to listen to. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's do that. And then we should be Minecraft. So there we go. Alright. So we're in game. And you'll see that I have actually been working a little bit. I have to admit. I have been doing it because I couldn't hold off. I was quite excited to give some carpet mod features a try. I was playing around with the one where the anvils would crush like cobblestone into sand, and I was trying to make a farm out of it, but it wasn't terribly successful because I messed it up. I made a mistake, and I dropped the anvils from on top onto the slime blocks and then bounced it back up, which means their like distance forward was yeah, like stored or something. I don't know how it works, but I definitely made a mistake because the anvil's breaking. So I'm going to ignore that. Oh, by the way, I've left a link to all the mods that I'm using in the description, in case you wanted to check that out. Because yeah, I've got a bunch of I've got Tweakaroo on, that's the main one, where I can, you know, like place blocks weird and stuff. That's going to be really, really helpful. And I've also got, yeah, like I say, lithium and carpet, and we'll see how it goes. It seems to be running absolutely perfectly at the moment, which is so good. So, thumbs up. I did a thumbs up in real life there as well. Okay, so let's think about what we're going to do. So, I'm very interested in the carpet mod. And the stuff that we have in carpet mod is so different from the stuff that you have in like Bedrock Edition, behavior packs and add-ons and stuff. So I'm really fascinated with these. I want to maybe mess around with some of these mechanics. Like I said, I was playing around with renewable sand just there, where basically if you have a cobblestone block like this, and then you've got an anvil, and then you drop an anvil on top. No? Really? Why? Why does that not work? Did I turn the game all off? Renewable sand. What's it on? It's on false. It was on true, literally when I... Okay, never mind. Alright, so if I place cobblestone here and then anvil on top, then it crosses into sand, which is so cool, by the way. I love this. Yeah, you can also then use that sand for a bunch of other things. You know, there's also another game rule where if you pass a burning mob over sand, then it converts the sand into soul sand. Yeah, soul sand. So you can make like a fully automatic soul sand farm using cobblestone generators. It's so ridiculous. I'm not sure how much I want to play with that. Let's check out some of these game rules then, shall we? So we got okay, a bunch of like server things like anti-cheat and stuff. better bone meal. What does that do? Can be used to grow sugarcane, cactus, and lily pads. Okay, how does lily pads work? Because I can't fathom that in my head. Let's get some stained glass and some water. Whoops. Okay, so let's make like a little little pond or something that's here. Okay. Alright, and then if you put a lily pad, like, on top, and then also get some bone meal. No? How do you get... Oh, because I haven't turned the game all on. Why do I just keep forgetting to do that? Alright, better bone meal. True. Alright. Then if I put lily pad on top... Okay, so then it spreads a little bit like flowers on grass. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think we should make a lily pad farm. Why not? Let's have a look at where it generates then. It looks like it just generates, yeah, around 3x3 area. Okay, alright. This is probably going to be one of the easiest farms in the world to make, but honestly, I'm living for it. These are some cool game rules. I think some of them should be in vanilla, to be honest. I think they're quite balanced. Nembon is so good at making like balanced mechanics. Alright. So... Oh, I didn't actually test if you could do it on flowing water, because if you can, that'll make our item collection significantly easier. Okay. No, you can't. It has to be like source water. Hello, Paige. Hi, welcome. Now, don't you start believing that you're the reason I converted to Java, or not converted to Java, but I'm playing on Java now. Yeah. Okay. So let's do 3x3 pond, and then. I mean, it depends how fast you want to get it, because hoppers can transfer 9,000 items per hour. Yeah, it probably won't be enough, will it? Just hoppers. You can time the pistons and a drop above the lily pad of bone on the side. That's exactly what I plan to do. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a dispenser then, shall we? And then I'll start by just making like a 3x3 of glass at the bottom here. Okay. And I can also use Tweakaroo to place a dispenser in like that. That's so insanely cool. I love Tweakaroo. It's not even vanilla. Okay, let's also get a piston. Wait, can Ravagers break lily pads? I guess there's only one way to find out. Let's summon a Ravager in here. Whoops. No, evidently not. Alright, well, it was worth a try. Type equals Ravager. I need to learn how to spell. There we go. Can you please? Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go. That's why. Animal cruelty. Are Ravagers animals though? That's a real question. Can we really know if they're not just mechanical? Not do that. Okay. Whoops. Please stop doing that. I decided to set my keybinds to something really awkward. But it's okay. We're vibing. There we go. Alright. Mr. Redstone, hello, welcome. Alright, let's So I wonder if it's as easy as just putting redstone. No, of course it's not, because you need to somehow fuel that with bone meal. Okay, so just to know kind of where we're at, I'll put a hopper on top. Okay, let's put some redstone dust there. I think this works. See, a few updates, I think it was like before 1.16 or something, you couldn't do this with pistons. But I'm glad to know you can now, just because it's a solid face. If you try and do it on the side of pistons, I believe it doesn't work. I mean, that's crazy connectivity, so yeah, no, the dust just breaks off. Okay, that's fine or whatever. I need to actually turn on tile drops. Otherwise, yeah, things won't break. There we go. Okay. Alright, so if we activate... Yeah, see, how are we going to activate that dispenser? Well, I guess these pistons don't have to necessarily be on the top. They could be on the side. And actually, yeah, it would make much more sense than being on the side. Okay, let's take all of these down then. So I can do something like that, and then piston there and piston there. Cool. It could be in the bottom, but I do want to somehow figure out an item collection a bit later down the line. I guess I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. That's fine. All right, let's get some concrete, because we all know that's a superior wiring block. Okay. I don't know why I necessarily do it on the top. I think it's just because I can then connect that to there. It's probably a really not clean way of doing it, but honestly, I don't care at the moment. I just want to get a working system that I can work on compacting it a bit later on. So we'll redirect that redstone so it doesn't power that hopper. Then if we just connect... Oh wait, no, we don't need that. We could just connect it with normal redstone if we need to anyway. This will probably work. Okay, that's probably a working system. I mean, I guess we'll find out. You know, let's find out. Let's get some bone meal. How do you do the... Oh, it's that. Middle click. Got it. Your last stream cured my COVID. Tested negative right after, but tested positive that morning. Ah, it's like a temporary cure. Damn, the FDA better get me on their case. Okay, let's see if this works. We might need to just adjust some timings to make this happen sooner. Did we get anything then? Did we get any lily pads whatsoever? I don't think we did. Cool. It's early days. It is early days. Whoops. I guess we don't need to do that. Okay. Alright, so... See, I don't know how to necessarily get the power to this dispenser without powering this hopper. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I could just add a repeater to quasi-connectivity it, bud power it, I suppose, and be done with it. I think that's a much better way of doing it. Let's try that. That doesn't make sense, does it? Because we need to activate that one first. I'm already losing my mind. You can do a clock set. I'll think about a redstone clock in a minute. I'll just get the timings down first. But yeah, you're right. I think that you can get all sorts of strange clocks on Java Edition. That is something I do know. You can get like 3 game tick clocks and stuff, which you can't do on Bedrock. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to work out. I hate this input, honestly, for these pistons. I feel like we can do it in a much better way, i.e. going around the edge instead. So I will do that now. And also that makes connecting to the dispenser much easier. Let's do it like that. Oh wait, no. If I just do that, then that compacts it. And then I can even remove that because it bud powers it. Cool. I know I said I'd forget about compacting for the time being, but Lord knows I can't do that. Lord knows I have to start compacting while I'm building the thing. Okay. Let's also, yeah, connect that one. Cool. Alright, so this, I mean, leave stone on bedrock when? I'm waiting for the day. I really am. I'm waiting for the day. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, we got lily pads. Let's go. And we got 4 out of 1 bone meal. That is good. Okay, good. So how are we going to collect the items? That's the next question. I think what I'm going to do as well is just put... Oh, I've got some stained glass. I'll just make sure that no items can escape. That should be sufficient. Okay, then we need to think about a redstone clock. Java superiority. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourselves, because this is not vanilla. I'm using carpet mod to get some cool extra mechanics. So, yeah, what clock should we use here? I mean, let's test what the max speed of a piston is, shall we? But I guess we could probably take advantage of 0 ticks, which is something I do quite frequently play around with when I choose to go to Java Edition. So a 3 game tick clock would look like... I think they do this, and then they also have target blocks. Maybe. I think they do that. For a 3 game tick clock, and then they also put another one on this side. Yeah, there you go. So it clocks, even though it looks like nothing's moving. By the way, let me know if my volume's too loud. Actually, I will turn it down. Okay. So yeah, this is a 3 game tick clock. I wonder if we could actually... I wonder if this could max out. We need to change all of these pistons to sticky pistons, otherwise they won't 0 tick, but yeah. Okay, let's hook up a 3 game tick clock to this, and we'll see how it goes. It probably will be way too fast, but we won't know unless we try. That is my philosophy. It's the background to me writing my CV. Good luck. I hope it goes well. Okay, and I mean we can put a sticky piston there, and then a regular piston on top, and then target block, and then block, and then dust. There we go. Okay. Like I say, this is undoubtedly going to be way too fast. I just want to practice using 0 tick clocks, I guess. And before you ask, yes, I'm absolutely flexing my use of Tweakeroo. Okay, yeah, so... Hang on, so if I... Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. If I break that and replace it with a sticky piston... Yeah, it doesn't 0 tick. Yes, because it's going through this repeater. Whoever was in chat, you said that. You're absolutely right, and I'm sorry for... Yes, yeah, the repeater is basically lengthening the pulse. Makes sense. So, what's next? I mean... this clock doesn't even work. You can't even make... Yeah, because it bud powers. Like, the redstone block powers the sticky piston. I forget about that. That's a clock I take for granted a lot on Bedrock Edition. Because if you just do that, then normally you make an 8 game tick clock, and it's so easy, and you can hook up an observer and change it into a 4 game tick clock, which is the... Yeah. That's annoying. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way of doing it. That's fine though. I like your voice. Thank you. I really appreciate when people say things like that, because it's taken me a long time to actually get used to my voice. I used to be really self-conscious about it, because I have a bit of a lisp, and I don't like that very much. But yeah, I appreciate it, thank you. Alright, let's, why don't we just stop having skill issue, And yeah, so maybe we could just put like a torch here or something. Or maybe there. Actually, yeah, that would be so easy. Look at that. Yeah, and then we can put a torch here. Oh yeah, so this is being bud powered by that redstone dust. It's a delay in 0 ticks, it might work, yeah. Well, there's okay, so it's a really complex thing which I'm actually trying to learn slightly. It's a block event delay. Well, it's not really a delay in 0 ticks, it's just a delay in which things happen first, as it were. Which happens on Bedrock to some extent as well, like there is an update order. But on Java it's a lot more complex. Okay, I wonder if... I am getting ahead of myself, but I have ADHD, is how my brain works. So yeah, maybe we could just add like little channels here. Don't know if that's really the right word. Just like little little places where this water can funnel. And scoop up some of the lily pads which land there. But then a lot of lily pads get caught on top of that one. That was kind of why I was going for, I think, downward facing pistons, just like kind of off the bat. So I knew that might happen. I wonder if there's a way to flush them off. Can lily pads be waterlogged without breaking? It will probably be overcomplicating it by that point. Yeah, okay. Well, or maybe rather than pushing in regular pistons, and therefore the piston arms kind of pushing the lily pads on top of that one in the middle, maybe we could use open fence gates which don't have a collision box, so they break, but then they try and fall straight down. Gravity and stuff. That might be a better way of doing it. You should put the hopper right above the lily pad. Some more glitch. Yeah, maybe. Hang on, I just want to... I'm not sure if this is going to work. In fact, I have very low expectations. But if I get some water like this, and yeah, I make like a pond or something and then put the lily pad there, if I get a waterlogged, like a slab or something, that's good news, I think. Maybe? And it doesn't need a block update. Or rather, if it receives a block update, it won't pop off. So that's good. I think, is that good? In fact, yeah, it really, really is. Because if we can put like waterlogged blocks, yeah, like kind of underneath the lily pads, then we can just have a hopper minecart underneath. Instant minecart unloader that was added in 1.19. We're flying. Made a lily pad farm. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try doing what I just mentioned. I don't know if it's going to work though. I'll definitely need to use Tweakaroo to place in these slabs, otherwise... wow, that'd be hard. There we go, look. Can you not do that? Thank you. So I guess this will be a learning curve in its own right, whether or not this will spread the lily pads to the neighbouring blocks. It does. It does. That is brilliant. That is so good. Okay, so if I just grab some leaves from over here, so the good thing about leaves that isn't the thing on Bedrock is they can completely encase water like that. The same thing happens with mangrove roots, actually. Mangrove roots came first, and they added the functionality to leaves later on. So if we do that, and just replace those with leaves, which I should have done from the beginning, to be quite honest. Well, yeah, we could just put hop minecart. We don't even need all of this glass, either. Get rid of all of it. This is exciting. Okay. That's literally it. That's such a simple farm. I don't know why I was trying to overcomplicate it by, like, flushing it out with water or whatever. This works. I have an idea. Put the dispenser down and a wall above the pad, and they're not going to glitch. Oh, really? That's a good point. You should try and make a redstone door. Yes, I mean, I've tried before, but I'm naturally inclined to go for speed doors, and, well, speed doors consist of 0 ticks on Java Edition, and I'm not overly confident with those yet. Well, not necessarily 0 ticks, just like kind of really odd timings. Using pistons to transfer timings to elsewhere, because yeah, pistons extend in 3 game ticks. Yeah, that's odd. That's really makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I wonder if we could just get away with putting a hopper straight underneath the lily pad. I've got it. We don't even need a hopper minecart. Wait, no, it's not going to catch up, is it? 9,000 per hour? Yeah, no. This is going to produce way more than 9,000 per hour. I can just, like... I just know it will. Okay, yeah, I can't put a hopper straight underneath the lily pad. Because the thing is, right, that if an item lands here, for example, then it gets pushed by these pistons, and then it goes here, and then it gets pushed by these pistons on the next cycle, and gets pushed into the middle. You know, so we only actually need one place where the items are unloaded. So I'm gonna try that. I wonder if we can just repeatedly break and place a hopper minecart. How are instant minecart unloadeds done on Java? I do forget frequently. I think I remember from Ilmango's video that it was just like just mud above like a lava cauldron or something. Is that right? I got that completely wrong. And yeah, there's an amethyst bud I think as well for like, item alignment, or no, hopper minecart alignment or whatever. Oh no, Void is Java-ing. I am. Yeah, it's not going to be for long, probably. It's just... I just had a little bit of, like, inspiration earlier on. So, that would be a cool thing to try, you know? Why not? And also I'm just... Whoa. That is a lot of lily pads. And also I'm just endlessly fascinated with the carpet mold. With the carpet mold. Why did I say it like that? Carpet mod. I was trying to say carpet mod and carpet wall at the same time. It came out as carpet mold. Oh yeah, whatever. That's fine. I'll think about that later. Okay, and lava. Is that right? Have I done that correctly? There's a high likelihood I have not. Pretty sure there's a slab there as well. I don't know why exactly, because the hopper minecart's collision box isn't big enough to fall straight down anyway. The mud is what causes it to snap onto the rail, but I put a slab there anyway, that's just because that's what El Mango did, I guess. Ah. Okay. This is so interesting. Yeah, so I definitely need a powered rail. Let's face it. And let's put a button there. Okay, let's see if this works. Whoa, okay. I mean, kind of. Let's try this with items then. I mean, I've got plenty of those. Let's try that. That was a lot happening. I'll tell you what I can do, because I got the game speed mod, I can slow down the game and have a look at what happens. So I'll do that. Okay, let's turn the TPS to 2.5. Okay. So where's that going? Where's the hopper minecart going? Why is it over there? You need a rail above the mud too. Oh really? Oh okay. Alright, I'll try that then. Okay, let's reset the TPS. If we put a block above the hopper minecart, it's still going to take the item. The hopper minecart is in there, so I mean, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, if I just place a hopper underneath the cauldron, will that 100% of the time pick the hopper minecart up? Is it directional? It's going to adjust my mic a little bit. I think I'm too far away from it. I don't know what this is. I mean, I think... Yes, the items definitely land here, and that's pretty, pretty obvious. Yeah, no, I don't, this doesn't make sense to me, because I was under the impression that the hopper minecart kind of landed, like, here-ish. Like, not inside the lava cauldron, obviously, otherwise it would burn. But just get immediately picked up by the hopper, and then all the items would appear here, and you could flush those out with water. Oh, large amethyst, okay. That looks way too big. From memory of what I saw in Ilmango's video, that seems far too large. Oh no, maybe not. I take that back. Okay. Fantastic. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. I want to actually try something else with this concept, and that is just constantly cycling around the minecart over and over again. So placing it and then breaking it, placing it and breaking it. Just on a constant cycle to collect the items that will be on top of that lily pad. Let's give that a try. So I'm inclined to have a dropper. Okay, and I think I need to use tweakaroo for this. There we go. And also, no, that. That doesn't look like it ought to work. I think I need another one. Okay, stop clicking buttons and start thinking about the buttons you click. Something like that maybe will do. But the thing is that if I do that, then it will bud power that dispenser. I mean, that's an easy fix, right? And by easy fix, I mean that. No, so basically what we're doing here is, what should happen is we'll get the... Yes, so the hopper minecart will go here, it'll get flushed over, it'll get broken, the items will spill out here, it will go into the hopper, and then get shot up here again, and the cycle will repeat, in theory. That's kind of what I'm going for. Who knows if it will work or not? I guess that will come obvious with time. Okay. Well, the consistency of that is making me happy. However, I do still need to think of a different way to power this. The only reason I'm messing around with this is because the waterlogged leaves will be right here. So I can't be like, oh no, I could just put mangrove roots instead, and then put the lever on the mangrove roots. Like that. That would work. Dropper doesn't pick up items. No, it gets fed the items by the hopper. And then sort up here. Unless I'm just tired and I'm completely missing something. Which is also very possible. Let's get a comparator. Or maybe here for the compactness. And then an observer. Or a couple of them doing that. Cool, so that should work. Should. The operative word there definitely being should. Why isn't that powering that dispenser? Am I missing something? Why is that not powering that? Yo. I'm so confused. What is going on? Oh, there we go. There we go. So the weird thing is, and I don't understand this at all, is why it takes until I do a redstone clock for that dropper to power. Because the thing is that this dispenser... Oh, it's being powered by that. Ah, okay. Alright. That makes a lot of sense. Right, and then this one is being bud powered by this one, and the update is being given by this dropper, is that right? Oh, dude, I'm not with it. Oh yeah, so I'm tempted to just put like a note block or something. Where'd it go? Java Redstone God? Well, because I use note blocks. That's fair. I think that's a safe assumption to make. Okay, so you actually need two cycling around at the same time. But that works. That is a working thing. There are probably so many ways of making this much better than I have done. In fact, yeah, there totally is. Look. There we go. I probably don't even need this clock now. There. Literally just that. Yeah, because it's powering all of those at the same time. That makes a really obvious amount of sense. Cool. So I guess we just hook this up to the farm, and then it is in theory a functional one. And also to turn it off, we can just flick that lever. I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. Awesome. I mean, credit goes to Mango or whatever, obviously, but oh, I'm proud of this. Okay, let's put a mud block there. I could have used Tweakeroo. No, I refuse to do it without Tweakeroo. There we go. That's better. That is an objectively better way of doing it. Okay, and then we put a dispenser like that, and then a couple of stop, please. Droppers like that. Cool. Tweakeroo still doesn't make you immune to weird placements. There we go. Okay, and then a solid block just here, and a lava cauldron, which I don't think is currently filled up with lava, so we'll need to do that ourselves. Even though I did MBT pick block it, I'm not sure it does that all the time. Okay. If you see a guy inviting you, invite. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. And the rail should be there, and the hopper should be there, and we should have one of there. Okay. So there we go. And I also need to do obviously the redstone here, but that's really straightforward. Cool. You know I'm a Java redstoner when I'm using note blocks. Check that out. Alright. I do wonder if there's a better way of actually powering this. Maybe from this clock here? I don't know. It probably doesn't... Could we just keep it cycling around? No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. We definitely need to... Yeah, we definitely need to have it attached to the main toggle of the farm, realistically speaking. Okay, let's get rid of all this, because this all makes sense now. Alright, now I will get mangrove roots instead of leaves. Because I do definitely feel like that's still going to be useful. Maybe it's not, maybe we can just power it from the side. Okay, I'm trying to think now how we can do a toggle. Maybe if we get a target block, and we put the target block here. Oh, I missed the placement. Sometimes you can do it if you're fast enough, but never mind. And yeah, let's get a torch. The reason why I'm doing that is so I can add a thing on the side like that. And I mean, yeah, this, I think. Why are we getting lily pads there? Oh yeah, because it's getting pissed up. Okay, that's fine. Sorry for like barely talking. I'm just trying to figure this out in my head. It's not... This is awful redstone, I'm so sorry. I don't care enough to fix it, though. Okay, and then we can turn it into a constant power source like that. Nice! This is cool. I'm enjoying this. Okay, and then we need to add the hopper minecart. Then the magic should happen. Uh-oh. Why is that magic not happening? Is it because the lily pad is margin... No, the lily pad doesn't have a collision box, does it? Or am I complete... Oh no, of course it does. Oh no! What are you going to do about that? What are we going to do about that, then? Okay, well, I actually don't have very long left on this stream, so I might just come back to that one. Maybe in another stream, maybe later on, but we'll work on something else first. Let's make that a bit cleaner. And then it was more compact. And then you can turn it off. Let's do it from there, actually. There we go. Wait, why is this, Oh, it's completely on the wrong edge. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's work on something else. This is definitely a proof of concept, it's just that I completely oversaw the fact that lily pads are slightly raised, like the collision box or whatever, so hop minecart can't pick it up. Instead of waterlog leave, you can maybe something like that. I don't know. It's fine. I'll come back to it later or in another stream. Let's have a look at what else is in the carpet thing. Oh, chainstone. Chains will stick to each other on the long ends and will stick to other blocks that connect to them directly. With stick to all, it will stick even if not visually connected. Okay, let's give that a try. So carpet, chainstone, true. Okay. So hopefully I should be able to place... Yeah, there we go. Right. And like that as well. I just want to see if this works, really. So let's get some buttons so we can zero tick these pistons. That's so cool. Nimbon's a genius. I'm so glad he's working for Mojang now. I'm basically trying to make like a standard flying machine just to see where I'm at with this. Does this work? It does. Okay. But only that. That's fine. You know, that's progress or something. But if you had a slime block there instead, and then yeah, an observer facing in there, and that would be functional. I mean, it's quite a slow flying machine, isn't it? It feels like it would be faster being on Java Edition. Actually, that's a cool idea. I'll make a fast flying machine. I have made one in the past. Hopefully I can remember how to build it. And then maybe we can modify it to work with chainstone. So... Hey, don't do that. So that, yeah, that's spits out a block or whatever. Let's just slow down the game so you can see what that does. Yeah, so it's definitely zero ticking. You can see it skips the extension. It's just like it immediately starts extending and then starts retracting. Let me show you that again. You see that? So that is zero ticking. Albeit in a slightly weird way, I guess. Okay, so we can make use of just putting like blocks here or something. Maybe. Trying to use like the standard caterpillar mechanic to do this. I think that's probably too like too much push limiting. Probably need to change that slightly. That's not a problem. I cannot remember how to build this. I definitely remember designing one in the past that kind of does something similar. Which basically grabs the back module and then the first... It basically identical to a standard flying machine, except it's faster. And uses zero tick stuff. Yeah, so let's try this. Dude, please go to the toilet if you want to go to the toilet. I'll still be here when you get back, I promise. Maybe I need to... Huh? That definitely looks under push limit for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. Gonna be hard with the extra pistons. Yeah, it is, you're right. Hi, by the way, welcome to chat and stuff. Maybe this. Maybe we're just kind of bringing it so that they're both basically in line with each other. Ah, but then we got this problem. A new problem. Can we not just do that? It feels like we really ought to be able to. Oh, there we go! Look at it go! It's the fast flying machine. Wait, I need to slow down the game and watch this. Oh, look at that. What a thing of beauty. Now that's really special to watch. You don't get anything like this on Bedrock. Look how fast it moves. That is insane. Okay, let's oh god, I didn't think of this. Let's get an obsidian block before it goes into the goes off into the ether. Come on. If I need to use Tweakaroo, I will. There we go. You got it pretty quickly. Nice job. I made this design in the past. It's just that I've only now remembered how to build it. But yeah, now that I've got chainstone enabled, I could probably do some fun things like this. Or maybe I can't. Maybe not that specifically because this will stick. But yeah, this will work. Will it not? Can I do that? So if I get... yeah, like that. And then put a chain there. It does. Cool. Alright, so this should work as well. Oh, maybe not. Alright. Wait, what? Is there like an extra limit to chainstone? As in like the push limit? I mean, it wouldn't make sense for that. Maybe it would, I don't know. The honey is connected to the chain. Oh, yeah. No, you're quite right. So this does have to be that. Alright. Cool. And let's stop that. Can I put a chain there as well? I can, right? That makes sense. And also a chain there, perhaps? No, because you stick to this piston. So this is, I think, is the cheapest we can get it with chainstone. Other side? What do you mean? Yeah, this works. This feels so weird. Just like playing with mechanics. Right, so if I move like that, okay, so that doesn't either, but that does. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Hello, I'm new. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, new person. I really appreciate it when someone new comes joins in chat. Where do you come from, by the way? Like, where do you find me? It's really cool. Alright, let's check out some other carpet game rules. I'm gonna have to go in like 25 minutes, so... Chicken shearing, that sounds dangerous. Clean logs, what's that about? Oh, okay, that type of log, not the wood log. Dispenser places blocks, dispensers carve pumpkins, feed animals, fill minecarts, milk animals, play... Look at how many dispenser related things there are. Wow. That's a lot of game rules. I want to try places blocks. Okay, let's do that to true. Does it deal with every block? I mean, that would make sense if it does. Okay. It does. That's so insane to look at. Oh my god. Okay, then I assume in order to make this remotely functional, you'd also need movable block entities set to true. Yes. I wonder if we can make an automatic block placer with this fast flying machine. Maybe. Let's get an observer. It might not fire each time though, that's the thing. I mean, I guess we'll kind of... Okay. Wait, actually... Okay, and then I can fill this with blocks. Let's see how this goes. I'm not expecting miracles. Cool. We love to see that, don't we? Okay, maybe instead of there, I can attach it to here. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Of course I can't. Whoa. Let's, okay, instead of doing that, let's put it here instead. Right, how many blocks is it actually pushing? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, no! Mostly Bedrock when I'm playing Java. Correct. Yes. I'm having fun, actually. Isn't that a bad sign? Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. This is so tricky. Is there a carpet game mode that allows me to... There is. It's making my life easier. Okay. Yo! What? No way does that work. That is insane. It can... Dispensers can fire that fast? What? That's so crazy to watch. Okay, well it is getting attached to that slime, which is to be expected. But that was cool. That was really cool. Okay, I'm just going to turn down the TPS so I can break this block. Okay, there we go. Alright, I've got to figure out a different way of doing that. But that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the way of doing that would be. Maybe if you manage it, but you can make an automatic perimeter builder. Maybe, I mean, if dispensers can break blocks, is that a thing? Carpet, whoa, dispensers. Doesn't look like it. There's really no need to attach TNT to this. Personally, I think the lag that would go towards, you know, all of the pistons here and whatever, and the fact that this can't be made two-way, not worth it for World Eater. Maybe it is useful. I don't know. I personally don't feel it would be. Yeah, but definitely need to find a way of powering this in a way that's different to what we've currently done. So maybe... Sorry about that, my microphone disconnected. It's a pretty standard thing at this point, which I'm beginning to really hate. Yeah, maybe instead of there, specifically, you can put the dispenser, like... I mean, the whole reason I put it there was to try and save on, like, push limit and stuff. Maybe there? And then is there a place I can... Or I think if I just add an observer, like facing down in here, that would work, right? I think that would work. Okay, and then... Yeah, and then we don't need to use a single honey block. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's move this obsidian a few blocks down. Whoops. I don't understand why you're here for 500 subscribers. You deserve way more. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm doing my best. Unfortunately, I'm not overly like active right now. Well, that was a whole load of nothing. Why did that happen then? Oh, yeah, okay. That makes total sense. Luckily, quite an easy fix. Hey, why are you not activating? Are there any blocks inside here? There are. Oh, the fascinating thing is, it only fired when it crashed into this obsidian. Maybe that's useful. It's clearly something weird going on here. I don't know what that is. Why did it work fine over here, but not over there? Oh, no, okay. So what was happening was, I put the dispenser there, and then I put the observer here. So it actually activated on a slightly different time. Let's actually give this another test. I obviously know it works, because I tried it, I just wanted to see. And let's slow down the game as well. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so I see what's happening here. I think. Maybe I do. I don't, rather. Yes, so the observer is like activating the dispenser as soon as it possibly can, which means the dispenser can hold there for a little while and cool down, because dispensers have like internal delay of I think 4 game ticks. That makes sense. But then it starts clocking, which is an issue. It's quite a cool little clock though, like it's 0 ticks. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. And that's it for, oh no, I need it in like, yeah, so I can actually break it. Okay. I mean, it's a start. It is a start. Maybe this is going to be as good as we're going to get. Because, I mean, you have to, like, replace this redstone block when you start the machine anyway, so maybe an extra thing is you have to replace the observer as well. I don't know. I want to see it in full speed, definitely. And also pages returned. And she said, damn. So I assume she likes the flying machine. I'm a sub. Let's go! That's what everyone should be aspiring to do. Okay. Right, here we go. That is so cool. That is so cool. That makes me so happy. Look how good that is. Oh man, that's such a unique like style of redstone. You know, like being able to place blocks at dispensers. That's cool. Can you make an ultimate trap or prison on a video? I am personally not very interested in that kind of like style of redstone, just like messing around with components. I mean, to some extent, that's kind of what I'm doing now, but like not. I don't know. It just that kind of idea doesn't really interest me. As several people have done it in the past anyway, so there's no need for me to do it as well. Yeah, I focus on just doing dumb stuff with blocks, I guess. Is there an alternative way of powering this piston that doesn't... No, probably there isn't. Never mind. Not for Bedrock. Really? That surprises me. Let's have a look at some other carpet walls. Cleric's Farm warts. Huh, okay. We're gonna have to go in about 10 minutes, but we can have a look anyway. What is double retraction? Oh, okay, fine. I don't know what that means. Empty shulker box. Oh yeah, we've got shulker box stacking here. Enderpearl chunk loading. Explosion, no block damage. What is that? Dispensers slash droppers with a block in front of them or power. When powered, will turn. I gotta try this. Wait, so if I put a dispenser here and I yeah, put a block in front like this. Oh, I need to actually enable the carpet wall. Fair enough. Falling block dispensers true. What? What? Oh, wow. Whoa. What happened there? What was that? That's so funny. Wait, so does it change, like... Does it change velocity based on where I place a dispenser in relation to it? So if I place one, like, underneath, for example, does it shoot it up? It does? It does! That makes me so happy. What is that? Wait, if I replace that with a redstone block, will it power itself? Oh, it will! No way. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Look at how funny that looks. Oh man. I wasn't expecting that to be a carpet wall, that's for sure. That's a block heater. Yeah, it is. And it really is a falling block. Oh. Okay, wait, so... does this work with illegal blocks, like, let's say an end portal frame? Because I know that the Java community has been doing a lot of work in 1.12 around falling blocks and obtaining illegal blocks by making them falling through weird stuff. Okay, that works as well. So yeah, you could technically I mean, it's a bit cheaty, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, that's so funny. I wonder if this works with, like, waterlogged leaves. It doesn't make any sense why it would, but I want to try it. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, and then it lands, and then it scoops up again. That's interesting. I'm smiling ear to ear. This is, I feel like a kid in a candy shop right now. I want to, just before I go, I want to try this with all sorts of weird blocks. Drip leaf. Oh no, you can't place drip leaves anywhere, can you? It used to be a thing. Oh, I've just made a clock again. Dang it. I mean, well, if it behaves like a falling block, then theoretically speaking, you should just be able to whoops. Yeah. I mean, redstone clock, kind of. I want to slow down the game and watch this in slow motion. Oh, it's a bit janky. Wait, is there an pretty sand performance? Okay, that looks better. All right. There we go. That makes such little sense from a gameplay perspective, but I just love it so much. I just love it so much. Does it work with water? No, of course not. Mind. Skulk vein? That's so weird to watch. Like, what is that? I want to try all of the blocks. Well, not all of them, but just like really significant ones. Banners. Oh, campfires as well. Let's try campfires first. I was not expecting that to work. It doesn't seem to like emit the particles when it's falling though. Oh no, it does, because when it comes back down. That's interesting then. Bedrock block, that's not a bad shout. Okay. So weird. Right, let's put a dispenser facing into this bedrock block and see if it thrusts it down. Oh, it does. And let's slow down the game, just because I know this is going to be quick. I just want to see where it goes. It's going to break in the void, right? Or maybe it won't. Okay, it's underneath the build limit at the moment. Is it just going to keep on falling? If I made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment, it's got to like hit a boundary at some point, right? It has to. Okay, whatever. That's so weird. Nimbon, I love you, but you're a man full of strange ideas. Okay. So I assume this works with basically every block. I mean, I guess that would be a way of transporting blocks around. If I turn off the carpet rule for push limit, or rather 12, wait no, movable block entities, yeah. Movable block entities, false. Then does this still work with like containers or whatever? Oh, it does. So this could be a way of transporting block entities around. In theory, I mean, it's so wonky. Try world border. I mean, I don't have to teleport millions of blocks away. I think I'll stay here, to be honest. I'm gonna revisit this concept just for the last few minutes of the stream. Maybe I'll come back to this in the future, because I'm having so much fun. And I haven't been banned spontaneously yet, so that's pretty cool. Because, you know, that's the thing that people say, right? Okay, we want a torch. And also a block. Yeah, that isn't going to yield me any results. Let's do this. Okay. Try using multiple dispensers. That's not a bad shout. Let's like stack them and then activate them all at once. Okay, and then repeater. What? Oh, okay. I was wondering where that went. That was so strange for a second there. So it seems like you can't hard power blocks underneath or whatever. It only happens when you like... Oh no, because it's this dispenser that has to activate. Oh, never mind. This is getting confusing and weird. Alright, let's get an observer. And, whoops. Just did not get that out of the inventory at all. Right, and then let's place it in here. I will never not understand why that doesn't work. That is the weirdest thing. Whoops. There. Whoa. Okay. Okay, and then I want to push cobble in from the side. I can do that using exactly the system that I've already got over there. So I'm making a sand farm, by the way. I should have clarified. My apologies. Okay. And then... place pistons facing in. Okay, and then leaf blocks like this. And then we want to waterlog all of these. Let's not do that. Okay, and then I mean, yeah, get some lava out. Quite simple. Alright. And we can also do the same thing here. And then we can also just add one in the middle there. Okay, cool. So that would work as a cobble farm, or generator, whatever. Who the hell cares, you know what I mean? I'll also place target blocks under here, because they don't burn in lava for some reason. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's also not get ourselves stuck inside lava. That is not an effective gameplay strategy. Right. And then I also have blocks above these pistons. Why did I put them above? Was there any specific reason? I think it was just to activate. It's just how the circuitry turned out, really. That's fine. See that? Alright. And I mean, I'll figure out the timings a bit later on because it will depend on our circuitry. But what I can do is grab some slabs. This might not work, so I guess we'll find out. I'll just place a slab there. Extend them along. So then what I need to do is launch these anvils, push the cobble in, and then pull the sand out with extra pistons on the side. Cool. That seems relatively manageable. What's the username so you can play together? I'm not really looking for other people to play with at the moment. I will let you know when I do, don't worry. I've been kind of inactive recently, because if you follow me, well, on Twitter, but also a member of my Discord server, you'll know that I recently I've been looking into my gender identity, and that has been taking up a lot of energy and time. But we're good. We are enjoying life. Alright. Okay, so that should be it for pulling out sand. Um, Okay, so I think this can be the input, right? That makes logical sense. So then we can just put like repeaters going straight in here. Okay, that should work, right? I think that will work. And this shouldn't... yeah, no, it wouldn't spit out the block because this is on a 2-tick pulse anyway, so that's, in theory, fine. Okay, it was not fine. That's fine though, we just need to add like a few extra bits of delay or whatever. I think so. Let's stick with that. It's a really arbitrary number to use, but I'm just going to stick with that for the minute. Okay, let's activate. Oh, we're not far off. We're not far off at all. Let's get my anvils back. Okay, and then we activate. Why did that not work? Do I still need to adjust some timings? Oh, please don't do that. Please don't break. That doesn't fill me with hope, because that is one of the things that needs to happen. Okay, whatever. It's... Yo? Okay. Hold on. I'm just going to say, it's quite disrespectful, in my opinion, to be talking about, like, plans of what you're going to do after someone's streaming while they're still streaming. I, you know, not too fond of that, personally. Okay. I think I could just add, like... That's probably a better way of doing it, isn't it? Stick with one repeater, that's probably fine. Okay. So I just need to activate this, and then sand falls down, and that could be broken. And then we get a sand farm. And then there was a farm of sand. That's so cool. Alright, let's hook these pistons up to the same observer. I think that's just a better way of doing it in many ways. Don't worry about it, I'm just like I'm just saying. You might not have realised. Okay. We're going to need a little bit of delay going into this. But probably not a lot. Oh, that wasn't bad. That was not bad. That was... Okay, let's keep going. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, I'm going to keep adjusting delays, and we'll hopefully get to a point where it's going to be so spot on. We're pretty much bang on the money there, I reckon. Let's get another redstone block. So I could just probably drop these sand blocks into a water stream, and that will probably work. Oh, I love this. Dude, we need a carpet mod, like, alternative on Bedrock. I know we got trapdoor, but it doesn't have these kinds of features. You know, just messing around, game mechanics. Oh, brilliant. I'm enjoying this. Okay, and then we need to... Then we need to clock it around, basically. Because every time we activate this, we get 12 more sand through the system. Which is just so cool. I don't know what to say. Right, if I just want to see, actually, can I get away with that? I probably can't, but I just want to... Oh, I can! Okay, well, I'll do that then. Fair enough. Fair enough. If that works, you know, that's a better way of doing it. What? We got a working sand farm. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Kill the clock, kill the clock. I mean, it's a working sand farm, but at what cost? This is cool. We need to try somehow figure out a way to toggle it, though. But that's okay. The only reason it went wrong was because there wasn't... Yeah, the sand didn't break when it fell down. So I'm just thinking, what can we drop it onto to make it work properly? Is there a flowing waterloggable block in Java, or is that only a Bedrock thing? Or maybe I could just do slabs and stained glass. And put the slabs here. Okay, and also, I mean, we can't do glass here because it's a push limit or whatever, but we could do obsidian, I guess. And, yeah, glass, glass. And we can put some water. Like this. And then... I could put maybe... I mean, yeah, fence gates would work. Just going along here. I need to turn those back into flowing water, but that's okay. Whoops. Okay, once I finish this, I'm definitely gonna end the stream because I've been going for a decent bit, and I have to be... Go on, right. Cool. So then the sand will be delivered here. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's repair whatever damage we did. Was there any damage? Oh yes, right. Wait. Okay, so let's get rid of these anvils to begin with. And then we can update that piston. And then we can place the anvils back. Okay. And toggle of the farm should don't know if it's going to actually work or not, should be here. So right now the farm is turned off, and then when we turn it, oh wait, no, we need to break these, and then we turn the farm on. This is so cool. This is so cool. Look at this. I'm speechless. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. We need this in vanilla. Like, we need this in vanilla. I don't know what to say. Like, okay, well, one of these anvils is slightly damaged, so I don't know why that's the case. Anyway, it's such a balanced alternative to what we have been doing. Okay, so I just got to sync it to this clock over here. That's fine. That's the reason why the anvils aren't breaking, is occasionally you just don't get cobblestone through, so they fall a bit further than they should. That's an easy fix. There's nothing inherently wrong with the system itself. I could watch this thing all day long, dude. Cool. So cool. Alright, well, listen, I definitely have to go. Otherwise, I will be very late for dinner. This has been an absolute blast. I might do some more of these streams in the future, playing around with carpet walls and so on. And yeah, I've been really enjoying myself. I really hope you have as well. I don't ever have a stream schedule, so I'm not going to say when I will go live next. However, it probably won't be long, especially with the amount of fun I've been having. I will probably go live tomorrow. Anyway, yes. Thank you for watching my stream. My Discord server is in the description, as is a list to all of the mods that I've used in this stream. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.